on the air. Favelas is on the air. Favelas is on the air. Favelas is on the air.
Pow!
How?
By the way, the football player in the picture there reminds me of my waitress at Buffalo Wild Wings tonight. She was cut off right about here.
You're so poor.
So poor.
Buffalo Wild Wings is trash.
It was ass, by the way. Actually, I'll
trash.
tell you what. The side dish is really good. The chicken.
I love our B-dubs.
Because you're poor.
I like the flavor. We have
Garlic
very
Parmesan?
poor execution here.
I'll rub garlic parmesan on my nipples. That shit is phenomenal.
TJ,
I'm watching football right now, guys.
We heard.
Welcome to Footballers. Getting paid with us. Maybe.
Timmy
TJ
did.
loses money.
I got paid during the other football. We should have done a footballers.
No.
Shit. I'm gonna bet the under on the game tonight.
Yeah,
the
it's
Hall
like
of Fame
34 and a
games
half.
tonight.
There's no way they're getting to that. It'd be 17-2.
It's on Peacock, NBC.
I know. You had it playing when I jumped into the room. I'm like, what are we doing?
Oh.
So,
Under.
does anyone want to talk, or are you just going to look at your phones all day?
I'm also betting the under right now.
I bet the under.
Well, it's my turn then, I guess. I'm going to go bet this. Fucking under.
Hey, guys, if you're watching this right now, bet the under on the Hall of Fame game tonight.
34 and a half under. That means someone's winning they picked 18 to 17.
I don't think they're getting to that. Oh, I got 34 and a half.
That's what I just said,
Oh, I
stupid.
thought you said 34.
He definitely did say that.
We'll go $10 on that. That's a winner.
I bet 100.
A hundo? A
No,
whole
you
hundo?
did not.
I bet $10.
That's like you're a degenerate if you bet $100 on a preseason football game.
On the Hall of Fame game.
I like how I can't bet on DraftKings.
You can do you can't
DraftKings
you can't use the
predictions.
sportsbook. You can use the predictions.
Yeah, I can use predictions. It doesn't work when I'm on my internet at home, but if I'm on Wi-Fi, it doesn't work. But if I'm just on regular whatever, it works. But Kalshi works all the time. So I just bet it on Kalshi, 34 and a half.
What I like about that is you can just cash it out after like 27 seconds and everyone's like, nope, it's going over. Carson Beck just threw a 10-yard slant.
Well, if Carson Beck throws a 10-yard slant tonight, I'll give you $100.
Well, I was upset because it was like, what is the result?
Oh, wait.
of Carson Beck's
Never
first
mind.
half?
The Cardinals are playing, aren't they?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, never mind.
But anyway,
I was thinking it was
like,
somebody else. I was thinking it was the
one of the
Commanders for
props
some
was,
reason.
what is the result of Carson Beck's first pass? And I was pissed off because incompletion was not one of the options.
It should be.
It should have been like negative 10,000.
Oh, have mercy. Dude, I've been just so ready for football season to get here. I'm getting ready to buy the board for fantasy.
Can I do
And I'm
it
gonna buy-
remotely from an OAR concert?
No. If
I'm
you're
having
not, the only person that's not in the building that's doing this is going to be Rob, my neighbor, because he's going to be in Hawaii.
I'm going to be closer than Rob. Why can't I do it?
I have to
Because
skip
you're
my
gonna be at a
company
concert.
golf outing.
And you
to go
get
to this.
kick-ass music while I'm making my pick.
Or sucks.
I doubt it.
OAR is excellent.
No.
By the way, last
Or.
weekend,
It's pronounced or.
Training bare naked ladies.
You ran a
6
train
out of
on
10.
you ran a
6
train
out of
on
10. It was
bare-naked
not
ladies.
Does
Oh,
everyone-
Timmy, I have a request this year. So, in a couple of weeks we'll do our mark out moments fantasy football draft.
Yeah. Yes. What is your request?
I
I can't
girl-
change any settings.
Your girlfriend is uninvited from that league because she fucking sucks.
She picks Ohio State players.
Who'd she draft number 1 last year, just so everyone knows?
No, it was the year before.
Oh,
Before.
2 years ago. Well, okay,
No, I'm pretty
still.
sure it was last year.
No, it was two years ago. She drafted Justin Fields with the first pick of the NFL draft, the backup for the Pittsburgh Steelers.
He did wind up getting into the lineup.
He did
though.
play for a while, man. And actually did decent.
Yeah, he threw like 72 yards one game. It was great. She got -4 points because of his 3 turnovers.
Because he threw 3 interceptions.
Oh my, she's out. We're replacing her with somebody with a football brain.
Who's that?
I don't know, but we love her. But she can
Well,
be
in
your
that case, we're
cheerleader.
also replacing like half the rest of the league because ain't nobody in there good. That's why it's us at the top every year.
But yeah, it's I'm having to skip my company golf outing to go to the fantasy draft in Alabama.
You're not. You don't have to.
No, I do.
Okay.
You can do it remotely unless you're me, apparently.
Look, I shaved my beard off.
I did it last year, and that's how I met Mike
Off the top of
Lane.
your head.
And I want to do the draft this year in Mike Lane's lap. So I think that's how much we've evolved. So
You should do
what?
that.
yeah,
You want to do your what?
my draft in Mike Lane's lap.
Gross.
Maybe Matt
All right.
Cassio.
Probably got cabbage in it.
I'm gonna make sure Cassio treats you like a Make-A-Wish child.
You should. Yeah, I mean, he still does to this
Matt
day, so
Cassio.
it's fine.
But speaking of Cassio, he is making his pro wrestling debut tomorrow night.
That sounds terrible.
I
in
saw
I
Canton,
that.
love
Georgia.
him, but that sounds
And
terrible.
I cannot wait. He's going to win. He's winning the Battle Royal.
Cassio will be at my house at 8 a.m. tomorrow morning, and we are hopping in the car and we are driving to Georgia.
He's in a Battle Royal, and he's going to win.
I hope you got a doctor with you.
I know, I already know all the stuff. This is going to be magnificent.
What do you mean? It's a legit sporting event. I don't understand what you mean by that.
No, I know
Like
all
his
the
training?
stuff, like his gimmick and everything.
Yeah, his training, sure.
His training. I was like, what's his training?
Yeah.
He's been
Going to
eating.
Buffalo Wild Wings?
He ate a salad one day.
I
One
parked
day.
in the furthest spot away from the Buffalo Wild Wings parking lot.
Cassio and I will be sharing a hotel room, so we'll be spooning.
Gross.
Nice.
So you're
We
gonna
got
be
two
pissed
beds.
off at him next week too.
If he starts snoring, I'm getting my own room.
You might as well go on and get it. I've seen his build. That man is sleep apnea personified.
Now I'm hoping he wears a snorkel to bed, doesn't make noise.
What has happened? We're 8 minutes into the show.
He's wearing his scuba snorkel.
Ugh.
Oh, sorry, I was almost late. I had a hummingbird in my garage and I had to get it out.
That would have been hilarious to see.
The bad
I
thing
was in
he got
there-
it out with a 9mm.
I was about to, because the whole thing I'm thinking about is I don't want it shitting on my car.
You know what would have been even funnier than watching Dave try to get a hummingbird out of his garage? Trying to watch Dave shoot a hummingbird with a 9mm.
Just
I have
holes
zero
all over my
mercy on
garage.
that part, but there are 3 bullet holes in the quarter panel.
I emptied 3 clips, but I got that son of a bitch.
You know what a 9mm would do to a hummingbird?
Oh, blow it up if you hit it.
The same thing a fastball would do to a pigeon from Randy Johnson.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lord. Oh, have mercy. Well, TJ, you're first. Your team
We're
was
9 minutes in.
your team made the playoffs last year.
We did.
How are the Chicago Bears going to be this year?
Without the risk of sounding Homer-ish, the Packers were injured last year. The Lions were kidnapping people in the offseason. And Minnesota has given me no reason with Kyler Murray to think they're going to be any better. They're just wasting Justin Jefferson. I do
You're
think
sounding
surprised
very
they didn't
homerish
trade him.
right now.
I'm shocked they didn't trade Justin Jefferson. It's almost like NFL teams anymore. They're not like baseball teams. They're not willing to admit, like, hey, we're rebuilding.
Well, time to bet the over now. They just ran the opening kickoff back.
Sweet. But
I kid.
I still
Got to
think
the 20.
I think the Bears win the division here in the North.
What?
Well, I don't understand what the problem is.
Okay.
Did
Hold
you watch
on.
the playoffs?
I watched the Bears several times last season.
The only thing that concerns me with Chicago is we lost Brisker and Kenneth Byard in the backside of the secondary. That's troubling. I don't know how much
Bubby Brister?
Bubby Brister,
Yeah.
Denver Broncos legend. I don't know how much our defensive line has improved, which was a weak spot for sure. But even with the retirement of Drew Dahlman, the offensive line's better. The offense is only going to get better because they're young, even though we lost DJ Moore, which, again, I didn't like that either. But
Where'd he go?
Buffalo.
Buffalo?
But I don't – the Lions could have been They should have
Tim,
been deep
put
in the
your
playoffs.
headphones on.
They are on.
Huh?
Tim, put your headphones on.
Oh.
No, I don't have any.
I can hear the echo.
Echo.
The Lions should have been better what they were. Green Bay, it seems like the last couple seasons Green Bay gets hurt a bunch. So I'm homering it out. I'm going Bears winning the North.
So the Bears over under is 9.5. The Lions over under is 10.5. The Packers over under is 9.5, and the Vikings over under is 8.5.
The Minnesota's not winning 8 games.
I think they're going to be better than you think they are. They have a good defense. I don't think Kyler Murray is going to be bad, and Justin Jefferson is unstoppable.
Well, let me tell you, as a guy who watched a team with a really good defense and a terrible offense for 15 years, that defense don't get you shit.
And by the way, you're concerned about what on the Bears? What?
The defensive line. I was concerned about it last year.
Who left?
Byron Brisker.
Okay, you should
Bubby
be
Brister
concerned that
left.
your quarterback had like a 56% completion percentage last year.
Yeah.
And he
He
paints
got
his fingernails.
real lucky a whole bunch. Luck doesn't happen every year.
If it happens every week, it's not luck anymore.
Yes, it kind of is.
No.
You know what I think?
Hmm.
I think the Bears do it again.
You think?
I think the Bears make the playoffs. I don't think they win that division.
Well,
and I will say this: I don't think the NFC North is no longer the toughest division of football. They were the last. I don't think they are anymore.
I mean, they're pretty good still.
Not saying that. I'm not saying they're not the toughest.
Let's go to USA Today with their predictions. They're taking the Minnesota Vikings to finish last
That
at
checks
9-8.
out.
That's
At 9-8. That's about right.
I mean, it's charitable.
10-7, the Green Bay Packers. 11-6, the Detroit Lions. 12-5, Chicago Bears.
That's right.
They're taking the Bears, Lions, Packers, then Vikings.
And the one thing the Bears have been good
Right,
at for the
so
last
here's my
25
thing.
years is churning out safeties. So
How many copies does USA Today sell anymore? I don't
4.
see it anywhere.
4. There's old people at hotels.
nobody
4.
buys newspapers. Period. It's online. you
Exactly.
doofus.
They don't care. They're just spitting into the wind.
My
They don't know
grandfather
anything
still
about
does.
football.
He's 96, but he still does.
I think you get the Lions winning that division. The Bears close behind them.
I'm gonna go Bears Packers.
See, Micah Parsons hurt again.
Yeah, the Packers get hurt a ton every year.
It's hard to play in a
Well, they
tundra.
play on ice.
Yeah,
So
that's true.
all right, Timmy C. Let's move to the AFC North.
I would love to tell you that the AFC North is the best division in football.
It's not.
Unfortunately,
There's
we
two
have
trash
the
teams in
Cleveland
the AFC
Browns
North.
and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
As long as the Browns are in your division,
with Old Man
No.
River, the Steelers are going to be friggin' terrible.
can't wait.
They may very well be the oldest team in football this year.
I cannot wait for Pittsburgh to have a losing season this year, just so the
it's
Steelers
gonna be
fans
so bad.
have to eat shit about Mike Tomlin.
Pittsburgh's
I
going to
can't
have
wait.
like 6 wins this year.
I can't wait.
So let's go with the over-unders for this. The Bengals are 10.5. The Browns are 5.5, which is about right. That's where I'd put them. Ravens 11.5. That's a joke. And the Steelers are 8.5. Hammer that under on the Steelers. Dear God, hammer that under. So the Bengals defense is going to quietly be one of the best in football this year. I know that's ridiculous to say.
It is. You're right.
Because they have been terrible the last 2 years.
Correct.
Dexter Lawrence, full ass man. Boye Mafe from the Seattle Seahawks, great edge rusher.
You guys tried like hell to beat us last year, and you forgot how to tackle.
What was that said, Dave? Just losing Geno Stone gives us 3 wins this year. He was absolutely terrible. And now he's going to be starting for the Ravens, whose over-under is 11.5. Might want to hammer that one, too, because the Ravens are going to give up a lot of points. But no, Bengals over under 9.5. I mean, I picture them being 12-5 probably. They're favored in 15 of their 17 games right now. Defense much improved. Offense, it's going to be our offense. I mean, it's going to be a top 5 offense.
Until Joe Burrow breaks his toenail.
No, we start the year with Joe Flacco this
Joe
year.
Flacco.
So we don't have to worry about Jake Browning getting out there and shitting his
Joe
pants.
Burrow. I love that you'd rather have 49-year-old Joe Flacco than Jake Browning.
Joe Flacco was good last year for us.
I know. I ended up picking him up on fantasy.
Yeah, until he's not, because he's 40,000 years old.
He's 42.
Yeah.
But you're not allowed to touch. You're not allowed to touch the quarterback anymore. So that kind of helps.
That's true. By the way, the Browns are plus 2,100 to win their division this year
because they have 7
quarterbacks. I might put $100 on that.
But here's what's better. This is the third worst. There are 2 teams worse than them in odds to win their division.
And
they're one.
And the Raiders.
Dolphins
and Jets.
The Dolphins are plus 4,000. The other team is neither what you guys said. It is the Arizona Cardinals at plus 10,000.
Well, yeah, they are playing in the toughest division in football. They are a complete ass, and it's still the best division in football.
I don't know if there's been another team in my lifetime that has been as bad, as consistently, as long as the Cardinals.
The Browns.
The Washington Bullets. Wizards.
The Browns. Maybe like the Pirates.
Well, no. I can remember the Browns in the playoffs.
I mean, everybody made, I mean, the Cardinals made the Super Bowl in 09. Yeah,
that one year they peed down their leg.
Mm-hmm. Well, Big
Ben
took them to school.
Your 2026 USA Today NFL record projections for the AFC North. Cleveland Browns, 5-12.
That's generous.
Yeah.
Pittsburgh Steelers, 7-10.
That's about right.
10-7. Baltimore Ravens. 11-6. Cincinnati Bengals.
Yeah. 11-6, 12-5.
The Ravens are due to slip. I mean, they've been at the top for a while.
The Ravens
I will tell you this.
Have quietly gotten very old.
Yeah.
Like, you can't run Derrick Henry out there for his 14th season and expect that he's going to be what he was.
Fox Sports.
I know everyone's like, oh, Derrick Henry will eventually fall off.
Fox Sports has your favorite to win the Super Bowl, the Los Angeles Rams at plus 590.
I can believe that.
Number 2,
Bengals.
Baltimore Ravens plus 790.
That's ridiculous.
Wow.
Don't take that bet.
How do you put them above Buffalo?
They have Geno Stone, and he's going to be playing.
Bengals are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at plus 1,600.
Bet that all day.
No.
That's 16-1.
No, I understand math.
I don't.
No, you don't. You said math is hard.
Math is hard. Algebra's hard.
Where are the Bucks? Where are the Bears?
Let's see. ESPN Today, USA Today. ESPN has Los Angeles Rams plus 550.
Well, that's all DraftKings. So
number 2, Baltimore Ravens, 10-1 odds.
What is happening? Why?
Let's see. Let's go down. 13th, Cincinnati Bengals, 20-1 odds.
Yeah, we didn't even talk about that. John Harbaugh's not even there anymore. With the G-men.
That's 20th, 55-1, Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And 15th, your Chicago Bears at 24-1.
I can't believe Baltimore second.
That's wild.
What kind of shit are they smoking? That's
I don't understand how you sit here with a straight face. 2 different polls, by the way, and put Baltimore above Buffalo and Kansas City.
All right. Kansas City was ass last year.
Yeah, they were, but I don't think they're going to be asked 2 years in a row.
You
I
don't
think their windows. I think their
Yes,
windows
let's
closing.
let Kelsey get a year older. We got Mahomes wobbling out there on one leg.
Kansas City is 6th, 16-1.
What's Buffalo?
Buffalo 3rd, 10-1.
There you go.
So Buffalo 10-1.
I am more insulted for Buffalo than I am for the Bengals because I expect
Well, I guess the Ravens and Bills have the same odds, 10-1.
the Bengals are a sleeper. I don't expect them to get great odds.
They're not
but
really a sleeper.
Huh?
You've had Burrow for a decade now. You're not really a
Yeah,
sleeper.
but you've seen our defense the last 2 years.
Yes,
Nobody
but
realizes that
the
we're gonna have
Bengals
top
are always
10 defense.
expected to compete. That's not really a sleeper. You're just doing what you should have been doing this whole time.
Yeah. You're a waker.
You're away.
I'm woke.
All right.
Let's
go to
talk
the NFC
South.
Let's go to the NFC South.
Probably the worst division of football.
The
Can
odds.
I give you some odds?
6 for the USA Today projections. Carolina Panthers 6-11.
They were in the playoffs last year.
Falcons 6-11.
Can't argue
Tampa
that
Bay Buccaneers 8-9. New Orleans Saints 10-7.
All right, they are buying some of that Tyler Shuck.
Shuck. I'm not buying it at all. I think the Panthers do it again.
I think they'll slowly be better, but yeah, I think the Panthers are the class of that division.
Yeah.
So the over/under on Yahoo right now has the Falcons at 7.5, Panthers at 7.5. It's going to be every team with 7.5.
See, Fox Sports has Tampa winning the division.
Saints at 7.5, and the Bucks at 8.5. So they have the Bucks favored to win.
Fox Sports has Tampa.
It's gonna be a bunch of 8 and 9, 9 and 8 teams.
Let's see your ESPN odds. First team in there. Tampa at 55-1. New Orleans and Carolina at 90-1. And then Atlanta at 130-1.
So this has Tampa at
I can't wait to see Atlanta play in Spain.
This has Tampa at plus 164, New Orleans plus 265, Carolina plus 310, Atlanta plus 425.
I really like that Carolina at plus 310. That's a good bet.
I'm not sold on the Bucks because Levante David retired.
Mm-hmm.
Mike Evans.
Todd Bowles.
Mike Evans took his shit and went to San Francisco, and he's now hurt.
Yes.
I was going to say, he took his old shit.
As is the rest of the team.
Vita Vea wants out.
Mm-hmm.
They're not trading him.
Not unless they get something great.
Trey Henderson. He might get hurt game 2 and you not have him all year.
And Baker Mayfield not re-signed and has pissed off the ownership.
That is the problem.
They offered Baker Mayfield a 2-year deal for over $100 million.
That's stupid that he didn't take that.
Well, he wants a longer contract.
Tell him you judged it by his height.
So your starting wide receivers this year for the Tampa Bay Buccaneers no longer have Mike Evans. So you have Emeka Egbuka, Chris Godwin Jr., and Jalen McMillan.
He doesn't sound any younger when you say Chris Godwin Jr. He's pretty old too, isn't he?
Chris Godwin Jr.
Junior. The third.
Takes him from 36 to 28.
So they did draft Ted Hurst III, who's like another 6'6" receiver. He came from like Georgia State, but they got him in like the second round. So he's supposed to be the future of Mike Evans, you know, the deep ball,
the big
tall
body
receiver.
Yeah.
That catches everything.
So I feel like the Bucks gave up this year. They had it. They could have gotten rid of Todd Bowles before last year and taken Liam Cohen, who was their offensive coordinator. He went to Jacksonville and immediately put them in the playoffs.
Yeah.
And Bucks missed the playoffs last year for the first time in ages. They don't get rid of Todd Bowles. That pisses off Mike Evans, and he leaves town. So I have a feeling that after this season, it's going to be a complete rebuild in Tampa.
Baker Mayfield, next quarterback for the Cardinals.
So if Baker Mayfield has a crazy good year, the Bucks shoot themselves in the foot because they really got to pay out of the ass to keep him.
They won't.
And then what do you do with the rest of the team? I'm not a fan of paying quarterbacks $50+ million because you lose that somewhere. And I think the Bucks offense will be okay.
I guess you would look at it this way. Like, if you had Joe Burrow, would you pay him $50 million a year? As young as he is.
No.
And what he's shown. All right, so you're not going to pay Caleb Williams that?
No. You want to know why? Look how it worked out in Cincinnati. What have you got? You spent all your money on 3 dudes. And what have you got for us?
This year. What are you talking about?
You pick them to win the Super Bowl every year.
We have Dexter Lawrence on our line.
You didn't last year.
No. Last year, they just sat on their hands. But
what if Dexter Lawrence tears his anal sphincter in week 2?
Wow.
He's not the only guy on the defense. He's just a very big part of it. They're going to be improved regardless. He was like the icing on top of the cake.
The unfortunate part, right, is in today's NFL, you have to do that. I'm being facetious. You have to pay that. It's wild, but it's what it is.
Yeah,
but,
when your quarterback comes up, you're going to be paying him $60 million a year.
But here's the truth. The all-time, arguably the greatest playoff quarterback in NFL history is Tom Brady, who never took quarterback projected money because he wanted a team.
All right, let's see here. Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
Shitty announcer.
Yeah,
Tampa Bay Buccaneers, week 1, Cincinnati. That's a loss.
For who?
Tampa Bay.
We slow start.
Week 1, Cincinnati. That's a loss. Week 2, Cleveland. That's a win.
Definitely.
Week 3, Minnesota. Win. Week 4, Green Bay.
At home.
At home. It doesn't matter. Minnesota plays indoors. Week 4, Green Bay. Green Bay lost, so they're 2-2. 5, Dallas lost, 2-3.
I don't know if I would just assume Dallas is going to be Tampa.
Yeah. No,
I'm not.
He's losing to Dallas.
I just don't see Tampa. Tampa's biggest need is linebackers and DBs.
Here's the question: how's your?
They didn't do none of that shit, and they got that. They got that white dude from Detroit.
Oh,
Anzalone or something.
Anzalone, yeah. Well, here's the thing. Here's what I mean by Dallas. Why I wouldn't just assume Dallas is a loss for Tampa. Dallas is one of those teams right now that improved until they prove otherwise. They're worthless.
Shit.
They're worthless.
But I think they're kind of like the Bengals. I think they really improved their defense.
Let's see. Pittsburgh win. Carolina, Atlanta. Those can be wins.
I think you're going to split. I think the South is going to split.
Chicago is going to be tough. Detroit's going to be tough. Then they have Carolina again. Los Angeles Rams, Chargers. Baltimore, New Orleans, Atlanta, Los Angeles Rams, New Orleans.
Well, don't worry. Baltimore already be making their plans for the Super Bowl at that point, apparently. So
16-1.
Beat them, playing all their backups after they're 14-0.
I was going to say something. I forgot
it's a tough schedule. It's tough.
All right, Tim. Who's winning the Super Bowl this year?
I think you're going to get a Rams-Bengals matchup. And I don't know.
TJ?
I think you're going to get, what's his name, coming back to the Rams. Their defensive
Aaron
line
Donald
is going to be unstoppable.
Yeah, that's going to be sick because he
retired. I mean,
he was still great.
Yeah, but you don't know what you're going to get. It's a year off. We'll see. But I mean, the rest of their team.
Add Myles Garrett to it.
I'm more concerned about the quarterback. because
He is 47.
yeah,
Yes.
and back problems tend to run in that.
TJ,
I've been on the Buffalo bandwagon, I think, the last 2 or 3 years in a row. I think I'm ready to jump off. I still think they're going to contend, but I'm just tired of them letting me down.
Oh, they're going to contend. They'll be in.
Yeah, they'll be there.
They'll be in the division, maybe even the AFC Championship. Josh Allen is a full-grown ass man.
The Bears took the Rams to the limit last year, but they were in Chicago, and it was frigid in that game. It was like -12.
yeah.
I fully expect the Rams to be there. I mean, just in the division rankings, they're plus 100. That's the best in the NFC by a lot. In the AFC, it gets a little bit more difficult because you have so many teams. I wouldn't say there's not a single great team. There's a lot of really good teams, though. I mean, you got to think of the Patriots. I mean, the Ravens projected at number 2 is crazy, but they will be. They'll be in the mix.
Stupid.
Houston's going to be in the mix because that division's not good,
and their defense is phenomenal.
Yeah, their defense is legit. And then Kansas City, I think the window's closing, but they're going to hang around. I think the Chargers might actually overperform this year. Denver's really good. So all that being said, I think I'm going Rams Patriots this year.
Rams Patriots.
Yeah.
I'm going Rams Bills.
Again, I think I've called the Bills the last 3 years in a row, and they just keep hurting my feelings.
Sean McDermott's out. Going Rams Bills.
But it's hard to get there with a first-year coach.
Yeah, well, we shall see. Well, there you have it. Your NFL preview for the divisions that matter. Your Super Bowl
That's
picks.
right. We completely passed by the NFC West.
Probably the best division of football minus Arizona.
I mean, holy shit.
And the
San
NFC,
Francisco, Seattle,
gonna be very
LA.
good.
But here's the thing, San Francisco's already lost like, what, 4 people?
They do that every year. They're still in the playoffs.
They weren't 2 years ago. They did too much. But, I mean, that's the thing is, I mean, I have just as much confidence saying the Seahawks as I do the Rams. I think they're that close to each other.
I think the Seahawks lost a lot this year.
Let's see.
I think
Seahawks have the third
left.
best odds at 11-1.
What?
For the Super Bowl?
For the Super Bowl.
Whoa. I don't know if I go that
They
far.
have the what best odds?
Third.
I don't know if I go that far.
Let's see. You got Rams at plus 550, Seahawks at 11-1, San Francisco at 19-1, and then Arizona
At $4 billion to 1.
500-1.
I got plus 10,000.
That's it. That's a terrible bet.
That's for the division.
That's for the Super Bowl.
So they have a better chance of winning the Super Bowl than the division? I guess that makes sense. They can get in as a wild card team.
Carson Beck driving them down the field. They're at the 15.
What was his first pass? Please
I
tell
don't
me.
know.
it was a-
It's incomplete. I don't know. I'm not watching.
No, it was a completion.
No way.
Yeah. Let's see. Let's
What
go
about
back
the
to USA Today.
NFC East?
USA Today has Rams 14-3, Seahawks 14-3, San Francisco 11-6, Cardinals at 2-15.
2-15.
Still
Your
missing out
NF
on Arch Manning because the Jets or the Dolphins one are going to be 1-16.
I don't know if
So
I've ever
you're-
seen a team projected to go 2-15 because usually they're generous and they usually at least give you 5.
Well, here's
Well, how
the
about this,
deal.
TJ? Let's go to the
Six of their games are against those other 3 teams.
TJ. Let's go to the AFC East then. You got the Bills 11-6,
Yeah, it's not good.
the Patriots 10-7, the New York Football Jets 3-14.
The Dolphins are worse?
Your Miami Dolphins 1-16.
Oh, my.
I mean, if you give me, 1.5, I'm probably gonna bet the over on the
Who are they playing? What divisions are they playing?
They have a tough schedule.
Your AFC West has the Broncos at 12-5, Chiefs at 11-6, Chargers at 9-8, missing the playoffs, Raiders at 3-14.
I think
Dolphins
that's backwards.
The Dolphins are playing the NFC North, the AFC West, the NFC West, and the NFC South.
Well, they're not playing the Bucks, are they?
No, AFC South.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's the preseason. They're playing so they're playing the AFC West, NFC North, AFC North. Yikes.
All right, and your last division here, the NFC East, has your Giants at 6-11. Your Eagles at 8-9.
Wow.
Eagles have 16-1 odds to win the Super Bowl. Your Commanders at 9-8. And your Cowboys at 11-6.
No way.
I'd bet the commies on the under.
I bet all of them on the under, except for Philadelphia. That one's kind of surprising, but
No,
that's USA Today's NFL prediction.
Dallas is going to win 11 games. Your ass.
I guess we did forget one. Here we go. Your AFC South.
Ugh, who cares?
Colts 5-12.
I don't know.
Titans 6-11.
No.
Tennessee's going to be better than the Colts.
Jacksonville 9-8.
Okay.
Texans 12-5.
No, I don't buy that either.
They have the Texans as the 1 seed going into the playoffs.
Wow.
Texans, Broncos, Bills, Bengals. So those are your top 4. Chiefs, Patriots, Ravens.
But the Ravens are going to win the Super Bowl, so
Can't necessarily argue it. Yeah, it's
Your NFC picks are the Rams at 1, Bears at 2, Cowboys at 3, Saints at 4, Seahawks at 5, Lions at 6, 49ers at 7. So they're predicting 3 of the 4 from the NFC West.
There should be more NFC North in there.
I'm curious to see. Well, there's 2 things with Detroit. I'm curious to see how this Terry and Arnold thing is going to affect the team, because that shit always does. The guy that the starting Detroit corner, he's got arrested for kidnapping.
Yeah.
And then
They released him.
Oh, did they?
Like I say, just tell them you're trying to stop a pass.
Well, again, even still, like that shit always affects the team, right? And then also, they just paid Gibbs this morning.
Yep.
So now he's got his money. Generally, when a running back gets paid,
he dies.
Yeah, he's got one more good year, then it falls off
No,
the
you
cliff.
still have David, whatever his name
Montgomery's gone.
Flair.
David Flair. No, Montgomery's somewhere else. I can't remember. He's on a different team.
He's probably
let's look.
So the Detroit has some things that I'm curious.
David Montgomery's with the Houston Texans now.
That's
There we
right.
go. That's right.
Oh shit! They may be 12-5.
So there's some things I want to see with Detroit, how it pans out. And again, we just had the same time about Stafford. Goff not getting any younger.
All right, Darren Staley's here. Darren Staley, who are your picks to win the Super Bowl? Give us your Super Bowl prediction. Darren Staley's probably going to pick Miami versus Oakland in the
Arizona.
Las
Miami
Vegas
versus the Jets in the Super Bowl.
Oakland, they don't have
the
a
AFC
team.
kicks them out and they go to the NFC.
Yeah, he's
Oakland
going to pick 2 AFC teams.
Oakland doesn't have a team. Send it. I'm going Oakland.
What are the odds? Oh, that's a lot of money if they win.
Jared Goff will be 32 this season.
Okay.
He
7-0.
Problems.
Cardinals just scored a touchdown over the Panthers. 7-0.
This will also be his 11th season in the league.
How much time's left, Dave?
That was the first play of the second quarter.
All right. Good. So we're still on pace for the under.
Well, I mean, because they're going to put in the scrubs here shortly.
Rams, Seahawks, they can't put the Rams and the Seahawks cannot play each other in the Super Bowl.
I knew it was going.
You
NFC
can't call
West so good this year they changed the rules.
you can't call the league after the NFC title game.
Redskins.
There you go.
Okay.
Redskins versus the Indians.
So the Jared Goff, here's a fun fact, has the most pass attempts with a perfect passer rating of 33, and he's tied with Deshaun Watson, who him and his $82 million cap hit this year, and that is not a fake number, that's real, will be starting for your Cleveland Browns as of right now.
I don't think he will. I think Shador will be starting for your Cleveland Browns.
Dude, if you're paying him $82 million, you have to start him.
You do not. They haven't started him in the last 2 years.
Well, he's been hurt and
before
legal
that, he
troubles.
was ass.
And he's just showing ween over there, but
They should put him and that kicker from
Justin
Baltimore in
Tucker.
a room together and just let them show each other their
just
wings.
throwing hammer. It's Justin Tucker, by the way.
Whatever.
By the way, the audacity to be a kicker and assume other people want to see your penis, sir. You're a kicker.
Who's Jared Goff?
If us three ever make a movie, that's the name of it. Who's Jared Goff?
Who's Jared Goff?
It's kind of like Goodwill Hunting.
Oh, have mercy. All right, there you have it. Your NFL predictions. Join us next week for
actual
college
Drunken Pop?
for college football predictions. We can do a drunken pop next week too if you want.
That'd be good.
Should we
let's
tell
do
everyone-
one of those.
Should we tease out
Darren
the
Staley
year?
would not accuse us of hiding at that point.
Should we tease out the year since we didn't get to finish July with it? I think we should start August with it.
Yeah, what we're doing? August what?
2020.
August 2020. I'm in.
No, some
COVID.
shit had started happening at that point. So
Something about like the sniffles. I don't remember what it was. Kleenex shortages. No one could buy toilet
Korean
paper.
baseball.
There was no.
Is that what it was?
I can't wait till we do July 2026 and we talk about diarrhea lettuce.
See, what works out for me is I just don't eat lettuce.
Yeah, see, I'm good.
Yeah. If I get diarrhea, it's just because it's Thursday. It's not because of lettuce.
Darren Staley, let's do the show all over again. I just got here.
Negative.
Okay. That works.
I mean,
Welcome to footballers. Take the under on the Hall of Fame game.
We did. Looking real good right now.
All right. Thanks, guys.
We'll see you twice next week. College football preview and drunken pop.